Alright, a little late on the start, but up and going now. See if anybody's going to come around tonight. Okay, I haven't touched the game since last time we were on. So, I think I was just on the way to Jorvik. Get loaded up here and try and remember. Hello to the sole viewer of the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Just up now, a little late on the go. I was helping some friends with a different game. Get loaded up here. Have a little drink because it's still very hot here. At least hot for this part of the world. Alright. Workbox is that way.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here.
I'll get off the horse. Really don't want to trample someone by accident. That never goes over well.
Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Satellite internet. Wasn't sure that whether it was going to cooperate. Anyway. Oh, there's a piece of armor down there. Alright. Let's go with that. No, not that high.
thing is just
What's that
climb.
nothing?
Let me climb that, and I'm glitched in the crouching position. That's interesting. There it goes. Come on. Go to the corner. Now, to get up to the... Axe. Nice. Let's see what the perks look like on that one. Axe. Critical damage when low health. Meh. Looks like a pretty traditional looking axe anyway. What's this say? Going to be things in theater. Great treasure hidden in the walls. Find the people I'm supposed to be talking
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
That's not good.
Bitter. Hjor wronged him somehow.
And what about me? What about my wares?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
That was supposed to be a sneer. It looked more like a blink.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
Oh,
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
Yes, I know them. Now you seem to know them. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live.
Okay.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Seems everybody in this town is on the take.
A manor.
Explain the mission.
Hjor and Lufina have built themselves.
For the Ark. City of Greece. Alright. Use those couple skill points I have. Health. And... Light attack, there.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately. I can't wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine,
The third crate of mine.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us more.
Here, this is their home.
Manor surrounded by flowers.
The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Tracking blood on snow should be pretty easy. Yeah.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Lot of Tengri! Riders up! Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
Interesting.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
Of course.
Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
If they see me, this will get messy.
That's right, these missions were supposed to be similar to London.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
We have to get
Sorry.
going.
Weird how it glitches out sometimes.
Let's go.
She just said about putting her hood up, and then she dropped her hood before she sat down. Some difference in the code, not all the other. Yeah, there it goes again.
Have you seen a Bajormian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Oh, come on. Very
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Yes, everybody just suddenly forgets that we're there. Of course.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
All is fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem
Yeah,
only
that's
to
slightly
find
better
ourselves
lighting.
embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
They're coated.
Slide often drips from the gutters of the halls. Out. Look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there. There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
Oh, why not?
They
We're to
nearly did
London.
me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names.
Clues with that.
Listen to him, Hjor. He has dealt with our kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Well, it always works to your advantage, you know.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurt. Hjor, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Luna was attacked by Red Hand. They raided her home, her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
Yeah,
No.
close.
This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Ivy of Jorvik.
I have seen groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would
targets.
rather
Don't
not be
take that
worrying
long.
about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. You mean, Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor,
Well, that's
send
gonna
funds to
happen
procure
regardless.
food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Well, he seems like a rather inept leader. He's not listening to his councilmen. He's not listening to
Tells
his
me to
council
find
at
more
all.
silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for it.
Politics, the fun of it
And you
all.
as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Alton is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
They're coming for the tent. I expect a fire will be in the future.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have a look around.
Try that, Poe. It's where he's holding the merchant's wares.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Audun keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I will get started at once.
Dockmaster first.
No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Okay. During this game, the skill points drop like flies, I swear. As you can tell by the, by my skill tree here, I've filled out most of them. Poison resistance, nah. Headshots, nah. Predator bow, don't really use it. Flail, don't really use it. Most of those ones are full. What's this one? Melee critical hit, yeah, I'll take that one. Resistance. Oh, there we go. There's the wolf. Perfect. Alright. No, I want to prove a lot more useful right off the go. Another scan point up there. Yeah, sure is. Okay. Oh, go get that first. I'm not supposed to be over here. I'm never saying I can't be over here, at least not yet. down, I guess, as well, or under a house. Let's see.
Go, my eyes.
Here. That's the basement of that house, I guess. Possibly catacombs into the church. Check the house first. Under. There's always construction. There's usually a way in higher up. Windows taken out for replacement. Yep. Resources right there, so I'm going to grab those since I'm here anyway. It's straight outside. Nothing there moves. Okay, to the other side. Yeah. Snake. Treasure maps. Not terribly interested. I'm able to find a few of them and they don't usually yield much. So. stumbling about running through the city and trying to, probably running into a lot of people. So.
The Trade Depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Well. That seems a little too straightforward. It's bird. It's bird. Let's do that.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Gods, never mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Well, that seems a little too straightforward. How about to leave these guys here?
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Surprise, surprise. Alright. You downstairs.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Just taking things of value. They don't need to accumulate wealth. Expect all the coins and merchants to my office daily. Stalls for black. Fine.
Sting of a needle. His trail. Seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. Maybe.
Perks on that before babbling on. If you finish your hits, chance to drop a firebomb. That just sounds like me lighting myself on fire. I don't think I'm going to do that. That sounds like a bad idea.
Showing some silver around the marketplace.
Right. And the guy I killed upstairs dropped something shiny. Oh, just my arrows. Okay. And anything else in here value? Oh. Side. More guy's door. And migrate on.
Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
Oh, that was easy. Jeez, I'm trying to hide it.
Good day.
Since I'm here anyway.
This is in stock if you want it.
I only have here.
Thank you for selling to me. Will you be buying this? Enjoy.
I'll take that one. Hockey, tears.
I don't have an eye for these sorts of things.
Moon and call scheme. I don't think so. That's just another redesigned Assassin's Creed logo. Supplies. Nope, don't need any of those. Lots of those.
You want this? I have those if you want them. A smart purchase. Anything else?
Take my leave. So long.
Extra clothing. Odd choice. Anyway. Get that. And I need more titanium again. That's alright. I can wait for another run. And more iron, apparently. Alright. Oh, wait. There. Okay.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey, did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All wine's been bought up.
Right.
This is the statue the child talked about. Now to find the hidden key, empty cards, and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Found the key. Now to locate the hideout.
The sewer. Why is it always in the sewer?
Locked. What's this? Hiding among the rats, Nito. Fitting.
Everything hidden in the basement, I guess.
There must be another way in. This area is off limits. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
That's what they're doing. Easy way to remove city without actually moving. Coin. Smart.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this! It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay!
You had your chance.
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
Oh, I had it backwards. They're melting everything silver down.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a here to find you from all the wares seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together.
Oh, give me a
Someone
break.
with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Oh, that's fine.
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Colgate Market.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
Yeah.
All the silver I've given, nothing left to feed children, let alone myself. Please understand. Oh, dear God.
Of Jorvik, I promised a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
all
Let
the
this
subtlety
serve
of
as
a
a
brush
lesson.
fire, don't he?
Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
The guards here are vigilant.
It's your joke.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Cog and larger wheel. No, that's wrong. Cog and large machine.
Let's see. I've seen it before on the council grounds. Show this to Lufina.
Odin owns you!
Killed one that mattered.
It cannot end like...
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please, bring me up to the bridge. I need some treatment, some medicine.
Okay. Let's see. Get up to the bridge.
Cattle Minster.
you are, Chad. About time you showed your face. What is left of it.
Buck? No, no, no!
Come along. We still have work.
Buck, still want me to work? I can't even see my own hands, you heartless bastard!
He says you blinded him.
Aye, that I did. What is a leader to do when his men can't take their eyes off his treasure, even after several warnings?
I was not looking! You stabbed my eyes out!
Quiet now, Chad. Come, hand him over to me. Do your best to follow me, Chad.
Just kill me instead!
No, that's not what it is. Leave that one alone.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
One down, two left.
The Christian text will lead to another. I'm sure of it. Search the archives.
Dice players bound in the Vice's village. Vice is ruthless. Vice goes to a waterfall. Rivershire. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that horribly wrong. It was in Rivershire, so larger area around Jorvik, which I don't have an allegiance to yet. So that will be the next one that I'll go after. I'll have to go after. Burning the firebrand, inventory, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. It's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Not likely.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew are created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the Rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the Bishop.
Yeah, sure you have.
He has been sneaking around the Rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The Rectory is on the road to the Minster. I should look for the Bishop there. A pile of official scrolls, sealed with a seal. What is your planning with this silver?
Thank you for the follow, 420 Duck and Cover. I honestly say you're my first follower on Twitch. I'm relatively new to this, but I appreciate it. Alright. Book of Knowledge right up there. Let's get to it. Gotta be relatively simple way in. That's what it always is. Rage of Helheim. Don't use that one much. Have my favorite ones. Alright. Let's get back out of here and go explore the Rectory. So I can get Jorvik squared away and probably move on to Frankio or some of the Niflheim content for the Forgotten Saga. Last interesting content, but I feel some of it's a little kind of luck of the draw. Given that it randomizes, it makes sense, I guess.
Here's the Rectory. The Abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and Bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
That's bars.
Stop! Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the Bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all, I swear it.
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
good. Why is the house marked?
Sinterum et promissa. Injure erit anima Domini, mea
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. Musky. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests
Destroyed
have been
anything
hiding
yet?
ever since some Christian texts went to say. Where are you hiding from?
And who else? They muscle their way, bro. No one has done a thing.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gotters said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Nothing important in here. Alright. Where's the bathroom go?
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Bishop.
It's blocked.
Let's try this then. Window there. Nothing from inside. There's gotta be a way to get a shot in there. I'm overlooking this. Overcomplicating it. Let's see. Higher, maybe? No, stop that. Get up there. Oh. Can't see it because way over there. And it does not want to climb that branch. Alright.
Might be my way in. Oil might be my way in.
I was overthinking it completely. Of course. The right angle on it. What's happened to the bishop?
Order, the bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit.
What a way to phrase it. Alright. Well.
Charred letter beneath the body. I was struggling.
Lay him down. Text we kept here but compromised and will require the emphasis methods. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Abbess. Of course it's the Abbess.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying the text against his own will. The rest of the letters burned, but make mention of the minster and the abbess. Where she's been keeping these texts.
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Pagan, you will burn that sinner just like the others.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. It must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Of course she does. They're still messing about. boat up there, and they'll be there for a little while, yes. The place is full of...
Just what do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go, now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of the passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
Because it doesn't say what she wants him to say.
What?
Why else?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad! You won't get away with this. I won't let you!
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
Yeah. If she's the firebrand, that makes the other guy the vault.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time might get between her and her next victim.
Hey!
When every text is destroyed, it marks the beginning of a new chapter. Just as the firebrand says. Hey! Odin! Kill you!
This fire that burns inside, I've always had a longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled.
True enough, I guess.
Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
Four of the council.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
That was that scene. Her realizing that her death was not glorious. Some of this nonsense first. Range, chap. Fire. Not necessary. Range critical, that's a good one. I think it's one more, and I can give him to Bassett. Not Bassett, no. Oh, the other one.
Gathram! Fluga! Fluga!
Next was Black Cape with Diane, Ruthless. Yeah, this one's hard to find. Oil. Alright. Device will be revealed when I get the vault.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Sits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
Hjor. The 4. Yeah. Yes. Come. To the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Back on track.
The archives. Discover things that we already found last time.
Wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Because they're hiding something. Of course.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Down.
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
That makes things a lot simpler in the long run. Thank you, Mac. Speed when low health. Oh, that's not bad. It's slow though, given the size of it, I'm sure. Alright. How do I talk to her?
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ah, if that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Okay. That's not a good sign.
What a delightful feast!
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No. I must indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course, he has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Rishi.
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Certainly not him. One accused would be Aiden. For the sake of it, I'm gonna quick save right now. Although I'm quite certain of this.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Alvin was the one putting on the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. And more. Blinded by lust for indulgence. Your foolish pride. I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go. What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
Yeah, sure you did.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, and priests, and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Your Lufina. Where did they go?
won't take long.
Near waterfall village of Ringa, Lancaster Derby, the Vice. I'm going to finish this story arc. Call it for tonight. Another couple nights I should be back on again. Play a little bit more. Next time I'm on, I'm going to play the new Forgotten Saga.
Over here!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
That snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Auden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Auden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide, silver back to their citizens.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see who distributes the silver even. Aravid, help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
Yeah, I imagine he could.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living. I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Alright. Oh, excuse me.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
First, I'll see what's in the shop today.
Good day, good day.
What do you have today?
Let's see. Frozen tomb sale. No, don't think so. No. If I had some more pieces of that armor set, maybe, but not that on its own.
Thank you for your pick.
I will see.
You go on.
Talk to Hytham first, then talk to Randvi.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
Here, you are members of the Order.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my gratitude, you to have this. This up and the land will be free of these monsters.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor, hversu gengur?
Go talk to her. Hopefully that doesn't trigger something else, but we'll see.
Nice to see you.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik, with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls.
Territories to forge an alliance with. Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Next one is Evershire. Everything else is done.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, Conqueror of the North, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I have changed my mind.
Alright, that's enough for now.
I should go.
Alright, on that note, I think I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you for anybody that has joined in for the stream. The video will be on the Twitch page and my YouTube page as well, for anybody that wants to watch it at a later time. Sorry I'm not that talkative, it's been kind of a long day, and the heat's just starting to break a little bit, so the next time I'm on, I'll be playing some of the Forgotten Saga, like I said before, and yeah, so that'll be a little bit newer content, some stuff that some of you may not have seen before. So, on that note, I will shut it down for tonight. See you next time.